Hi, gorgeous Sagittarius, which is Skytten in Swedish. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Skytten, yes, I'm Swedish, so therefore I will throw in a few Swedish words here and there to maybe clarify some English where it needs clarification. I just want to say that I started doing this video and I got up to 6 minutes, and I have no idea why it turned itself off. And yeah, I will just see if the same thing comes out or if there's something new in it for you that you need to hear. Okay? I'll just start off with saying, which is, then I have to do it again. So it might even be for me. I just really don't like to ask for help in the way that I'm doing right now. So maybe it's just for me that I have to do it over and over again. I don't know. Here's the thing. I need 1,000 subscribers to this channel in order for YouTube to have you guys find me if you search for me. I need 10,000 views on one video in order for YouTube to even give a rip that I'm here and promote my channel. Meaning, if you Sagittarius watch this video right now, underneath it is going to be more suggestions for you. It's going to come up like, here's another Sagittarius or another video that sort of carries the same content as I have in this video. YouTube doesn't do that for me yet. I have to reach 10,000 views in order to do that, and I've reached 6,000, around 6,000 for one video. Here's what I want from you. If you feel like, if you come back to these messages, if you feel like you resonate with me and with my energy and whatever I'm telling you seems to be a match in your life, and you haven't subscribed yet, like you haven't clicked the subscribe button, prenumerera-knappen, then please do. I'm asking you to do that. Also, if you want to let your guard down and be a bit, or not, whatever feels good to you, if you have like a colleague or family member or partner or friend or whatever that you feel like, even though it's a bit like airy-fairy, the information may be to some, not maybe the information, but the way that I carry it out. Just because I have a card doesn't mean that it's not as real, the information. So if you have somebody close to you that you feel like they might benefit from these messages, then please share it with them. Okay? I just really truly want this channel to be up and running and have like a chance in the world and be the most authentic, pure, uplifting, real channel that's out there. That truly is my intention. So if it doesn't resonate with you to share it or click the subscribe button, of course don't do that. I just want good energy in this channel. That was my shameless plug. So let's leave that now. Yeah. Before I started out the last recording, I just felt like you guys were, when I felt into it, it felt like you were like a mixed bag. That's what it felt like. And the mixed bag was like, I didn't really know what it was. And then I shuffled, and I didn't want to touch anything. I just want to leave it as it is and do the cards again as I drew them. And the first card that came out was the Leo card. And the Leo card to me is just a strong, like I quite often get the Leo card when I do the Leo reading. It's a lion, and it's a woman standing there holding a torch that's on fire, but she has the power to hold the fire. And it's just sunflowers everywhere. And this card is like, it shows the person who knows themselves. They know their power, they know their potential. They might not be the fullest version of themselves yet, but who is. Like, isn't that what we're going for every day, to just improve ourselves? At least I am. And like, this powerful card is just a statement that you know who you are and that you have grown into your shoes. There's sort of no more growing in that aspect. You know yourself. The rest is just coloration. Next to this card came Archangel Raphael. Okay? And Archangel Raphael to me is, that angel usually shows up when you need some sort of healing, and when there's been maybe a heartbreak or trauma or something, if you feel like something is down in your life and you're off. And it says underneath, the provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. And I just want to take a minute and just talk about how I feel. Did I show you the card? Yes, I did. How I feel about when they say that it's healing of the spirit. And to me, spirit is a vara, and you can't alter vara. It just is. And so spirit needs no healing, and therefore you need no healing, if that makes sense. It's so good to sort of understand that and to know that how, no matter how like fractured you feel or insecure or down on your luck or on just on the bottom in your emotions, spirit can never be altered. Spirit can never be broken. It just is. And the rest on top of it is just your persona that has a bit of a, to be honest, screwy vision right now. And just knowing that your inner soul, your inner spirit is whole, is just is. And to go there and to know that needs no healing, then sort of half of it just disappears like that, I feel. So know in your heart that truly, 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 no matter what's going on with you, no, like however heavy it feels, it's not really that heavy. That's good to know. The mixed bag comes in with Leo coming out next to Archangel Raphael like this. So it's like you probably have like a every other day sort of, one day I feel like I'm on top of the world. I get my power. I get who I am. I feel more in line with myself. I know more my goals today. I know more what I want today. And then the next day it's like, or do I? do I really? I see now that there's a delay in, I don't know what's up. When I get too excited, when my energy gets too excited, it's a mismatch with my laptop, and I apologize if there's a delay on your end. Hopefully it's just my computer. So it feels like it's a back and forth. It feels like one day awesome power, and the next day is like, not so much. I need healing. However long this is going to take, I'm going to say that 5 more times. It does not matter. And the quicker you sort of, you're going to do this. Like you're going to get into your power fully. And the quickest, easiest way to do that is to not judge yourself for it. Okay? No judgment, Sagittarius. The faster you can just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and then move on, and then feel what you're feeling and then move on, and don't judge it, and don't think I've come further than this. I should know better by now. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Like, if you just cut it out and just sort of give yourself a break and know that you've done your very best, and probably the thing, whatever you came out of, whatever hardship that you've gone through, know for a fact there will be absolutely no evolution in your life and on Earth or in the universe unless we had the contrasting experience. For instance, if you are in a house with one room, you will know shortly that you will want more rooms. Evolution. If you are in a relationship with a person that treats you like crap, you know very shortly that you ask for a person that is nicer. If you treat somebody badly, you ask for yourself to be better. Like, you get it. So whatever you came out from has made you a better version of who you were before you got into it. So if you've been on the bottom financially, you're on your way to richness. If you've been on the bottom relationship wise, you're on your way to your true soulmate. If you have been really sick in your body, every cell of your being has has asked for improvement in yourselves, and if you don't stand in the way, you're going to be the most healthy person alive, if that makes sense. So good stuff is coming out of this, and it will just get into whatever you've asked for because of this situation. We have to thank the bastards at the end of the day. The faster you leave the judgment out and don't be so quick to be harsh on yourself when you get into those lower moments, the faster you're going to just get to that place that you've asked for, if that makes sense. So however this applies to you, whatever you're going through in your life, or all topics, you're heading for a beautiful outcome because you allowed yourself to go through whatever you've been through. And that is an awesome thing, Sagittarius. Let's do the next card that I didn't have time to look at. Oh, so right now, instead of focusing on what you came out from, this card is called Creative Wonderment. This to me just shows that whatever passion you have, whatever you're doing, when you put passion behind it. Okay, so like I said, if you get up in the morning and you go to work and only to find a paycheck, but not because you are following your passion to do it, soon enough you're gonna die. At least on a soul level, you're gonna this is not worth it, because you want a purpose to doing it. And it feels like this is where you're headed right now. You want more passion in your life. You want to know why you're doing what you're doing. And even it doesn't matter how good you are at what you're doing. And this feels more work related. It doesn't matter how good you are. You can be a total success and you can be sought after. People want to work with you. People want to, I don't know, whatever profession that you're in, they really enjoy your work. You can be fully booked. You can be I can't squeeze another meeting in here, or whatever. People really want to have what you're offering. So you can be really, in that sense, successful. But I feel like there's something has started to be draining for you, because you have sort of lost the reason why you're doing it, if that makes sense. You need to put creative passion behind it again. And it might just be that you switch it up a bit. It might not be that you might not want to be 9 to 5 in the same position doing the same thing. It might be that you're doing, for instance, before I did healing work, and I also carried out messages for people. I did readings for people. I went out and I had lectures, and then I did workshops, and then I had courses over the weekend. It's the same theme, and it's the same sort of basis of what I'm doing, but it's in different settings, so that I don't get tired of it. And it feels like you need to do the same thing. Either you have to switch things up in whatever it is. I hope this applies somehow, that you understand what I'm talking about. You need to switch it up, or start to work with other people, or just move into a different location, or just change things up, and then sort of start over and say, why do I do this? What is it that draws me to do it? Not because people ask for me or want me. Why do I do this? Okay, hope that makes sense. You need to put creativity behind it again. You need to feel creative again, and not just a machine doing the same thing, if that makes sense. Next card out. Archangel Gabriel. So you have 2 archangels here, which means that the angels are really on your side. The angels are really with you. And if you don't sort of believe in angels, sort of know that the universe has your back. Or another thing to say, another way of saying it, you are really walking the path of what you want, your truth, so to speak. Archangel Gabriel usually comes to say that your kids are fine, that your kids are protected, whatever you're going through right now. If you're if your kids are going through a phase, know that they're fine. If you're going through a separation or divorce or whatever, and you wonder if your kids will be fine, know that the angels are with them. They will be fine. Okay, guys. I feel like spirit just, it's done, and I feel like it won't go into the extended this week for you guys. Hope you don't feel left out, because I've done it up till now, and maybe I'll do it for the rest. I just know that this is enough. You have all you need here. You go back and forth with this energy right here, and this is what you're working on. Just finding your power again, knowing who you are, knowing that your kids are protected and safe. Whatever shift and change you're doing right now, they are good. You need to put passion and creativity behind your work again and know why you're doing it. Because you need to start to feel alive again and feel like you have a purpose with why you're doing it. Okay? And it's like, and done. It feels done there. So there won't be extended. Thank you so much, guys, for listening, and share it, subscribe, like it if you like. Write something in the comment section also if you want to share your like experiences with other, if you want, if that's your bag. If not, leave it. Sagittarius, I hope to see you guys back next week. Take care. Bye.